everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers come into today's matchup wanting to find a way to walk out of the stadium with win number 5 on the season. It's the Brooklyn Barons going up against the Steelers. And with that, we'll send you up to the North Shore of Pittsburgh and Heinz Field by the Three Rivers as we headed over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Brooklyn Barons and the Pittsburgh Steelers. J.J. Nelson now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. They come up in an offset eye. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And here's a look at the starting offense. So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there, for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Justin Houston is truly one of the elite pass rushers in the league. Knows how to get to the quarterback with a variety of moves.
Coleman now. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. On third down, Mariota. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game, but they probably wanted 6. They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation. When you get the ball and you start moving it and you're rolling, you think you're going to end up in the end zone. But they should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things going here in this game.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a now 2nd down.
I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw. He's got time. All kinds of time. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll try the left side with Dorsett. And the gadget package there won't do much for him. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And the quarterback won't take the snap here. This is the Wildcat look. Again, it'll be Dorsett. And some space here. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
White 20! White 20!
Brady's going to sneak it. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Currently here in our Orlando studios, getting you set for this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this third down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. He gets it to Brown, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, a Turkey Bowl or Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
On second down, here's Brady. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Where's the guys up front? Or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down.
Come on, let's go! Ryan 38!
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. They got a man. It's Woods. 15 yards through the air and a first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll come out in the pistol.
Come on, let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38!
Taylor hit. He lost the football. It's picked the big fella. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
White 20!
Brady's going to look to throw. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1. You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now back onto the field. Here comes the Cowboys defense. Now a play fake here on first down. And some room to roam now. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
From the gun, it's Taylor. Surveying the field. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete.
That's a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong. He's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that.
Taylor hit. He lost the football. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Second down following the run. Time running out here on the play clock. On the give, this is Dorsett. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.